Welcome. Good to see you here at the Reride. I won't pick on you for playing alone. It looks like life is picking on you enough already. Is this your first time on the Reride? Welcome back. We all had great fun with you last time. I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but just in case, here are your buzzers. I am required to inform you that this is a non-profit fan project in no way associated with Jackbox Games. And now it is time to begin the Reride. See you at the bottom.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. And here's your host, the head honcho of useless trivia, Conan Blankenberg.
Welcome to the Reride. Today, we've come together to raise a toast to the number 1, to celebrate the starting line, the genesis, the solitary snowflake that starts the avalanche of numbers rational and irrational. 1 is the quiet hero of existence, the unsung star of every enumeration. Let us, for a moment, imagine the world without 1. We wouldn't even know where to begin. And so, this episode is dedicated to you, dear 1, for you're simply the best 1. The best 1. I mean, yeah, you get that. What else can I say? It's floor 1111, and it all starts with question 1. So let's not waste any more time. Okay, gonna need a value from ya. One. Give me all of the ones. Here's your category. Middle Earth goes to middle school. Forward march. Considering the geometrical shape of the One Ring from the Lord of the Rings series, what might the series be more accurately? My precious. A toroidal is something that resembles a toroid or a torus, a round thing with a hole down the middle. Funnily enough, calling it Lord of the Toroidals wouldn't make you any more or less of a nerd than liking Lord of the Rings in the first place. I've got a question for you, if you've got a value for me. One. Don't blow it. Here's your category. 1 jumper to rule them all. And here is the question. Which of these are intern, a comfy jumpsuit from Wales, a comfy jumpsuit for a financial criminal, a comfy jumpsuit worn just for the hell of it, and a comfy jumpsuit that's just a klutz? Ponzi onesie, funsy onesie, Swansea onesie, clumsy onesie, Swansea onesie, clumsy onesie, Ponzi onesie, funsy onesie, Swansea onesie, Ponzi onesie. That's the onesie. Swansea's a town in Wales, Ponzi's a financial criminal, yada yada, you know the drill. This episode is sponsored by like 5 onesie companies, and they're paying us based on how many times we can sneak in the word onesie, so onesie. Let's move on. Z. Okay, buzz in when you see a number that looks good to you. Praise the 1. Praise the 1. Here's your category. Great ones and they're great ones. You ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. If the great one Wayne Gretzky actually wore the jersey number 1, which position would tradition command him to play on the ice? Winger, center, defense. Like in soccer, jersey number 1 in soccer? Like in football, jersey number 1 in ice hockey is traditionally reserved for goalies. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'll have to go fire someone. Show me the money, hit your buzzer at the right time. Nice pick. It's time to learn all about the wonders of the dis or dat. Here's the category for this dis or dat question. I can count to at least 2. Okay, here's one that might seem familiar to the most dedicated jackheads among you. I'm going to list off 7 numbers or equations, and for each one you'll have to tell me if it's the number 2 or if it's the number 1. Get one right and you'll win some money. Get it wrong or don't get to it in time and you'll lose cash. And keep an eye on the wire. It fills up in 30 seconds and that's your time. All good? Let's go. 1, 2, 3 minus 5, 271 minus 200. 2 minus 1. 2 times 1. 2 plus 5 minus 6 plus 2 minus 1. Hey, you can count to 2. Great job. You'll make a really smart toddler one day. And there's your current score. Hope you're happy with it. Let's move on. All right, everybody's waiting on you to pick a value. Beautiful. Look at all those ones. Nice. Here's your category. 1. Okay, actually, while we're counting, here's another thing for you to count. Get ready to buzz and type. Here we go. How many ones are in the number 11,111,110,110? Type it in when you know. Nine ones. Yep, 9 zeros. And now let's. Oh, God, right. I forgot the count thing does that. Pick a value that looks good to you, and then we can keep going. Now that is what I call a value, and here is what I call this question. One world, one very opinionated world. Okay, give it to me. Which of these pieces of feedback would directly reach the One World Trade Center because the platform's owners are headquartered there? A petty complaint about the OWTC on MySpace, a reader's letter about Vanity Fair is published by Condé Nast to occupy a rough fifth of the One World Trade Center. I'd trade much more than one world for never having to hear about Vanity Fair again. It's all up to you. Go big or go home. Buzz in or don't. Ooh, nice value. You're really getting the spirit of this floor. Here's your category. Few, therefore bad. Let us dive right in. Which of these groups of 1%ers comprises the least amount of individuals? The elite 1% of global trees, the sinister 1% of global computers, the powerful dogs are the only group among this list to feature fewer than 1 billion individuals. And they are all good boys and girls. All of them. Come on, big bucks, no whammy, buzz in. Let's go, let's do it. Go, go, go.
Bingo.
I threw a party, no one came, and now I'm all alone. A-L-O-N-E, A-L-O-N-E, A-L-O-N-E.
Welcome to Alone. Keep in mind, to win the money, you have to buzz in when the first letter of the correct answer lights up. Pick up all 5 letters, you win the bonus. Okay, enough jibber jabber, let's do this. BuzzFeed's favorite type of article, you won't believe number 1. Listicle! The UK's number 1 in population. God save the Queen, King. Handheld console with not 1 but 2 screens. Nintendo 3DS. One does not simply walk into Mordor in which movie? Lord of the Toroyals. There can be only blank. 1. 1 plus 1 and 1 minus 1 are examples of arithmetic. What 1 is? Number. Emergency number 9 blank blank. 1. The show that birthed the song We Are Number 1. Godspeed, SBS. 1, but in German. 1. Alone. Bonus. And there is your score as it currently stands. Let's see what else you can do to it. Hit your buzzer when a good value flies by. Nice, that value, this floor, go together like something and something else. Here's your category. Give me my keys, give me my keys. Okay, let's jump right into it. You're heading home from the bar and decide to take one more for the road. Which of these ones would be stretched the thinnest since it's for the longest road? One for Hollywood Boulevard, Los Angeles, one for Regent Street, London, one Fifth Avenue. Fifth Avenue is the longest street of the list. It's also the one where you probably want to be drunk if you have to walk down it, so make it a stiff one. Okay, we need some money to play for, so why don't you buzz in and pick us some? Is that a bunch of ones I see? Oh, that's so lovely. Hope this category is just as lovely. John, he's the one. You know how the Vice President of the United States is sometimes called the President's number 2? Well, which of these would be an example of a historical U.S. number 2 going number 1? John Kerry recalibrating the pressure valve. John Nance Garner was the 32nd Vice President of the United States. All of these, however, would be Johns going on the John, and let's not get started about their Johnsons. All right, we'll need some cash to play for. Hit your buzzer and pick it. One more question. One more question. One more question. Can I count on you? It's as easy as ABC. Good luck. Okay, let me see. Nice. Hey, it's Conan. Yes, that Conan. How many Conans do you know? Okay, I did not need to know that. Listen. No, look, we've got something. We've got something good cooking, I think. You'll want to see this. No, you don't have to pay for anything. It's not going to be your budget. It's going to be our budget. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Look, just come on over, look what we've built, and then you can make up your own mind. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it. If you do, doors open. How do you think? All right, great. See you then. All right.